So what's going on, gas gang? Today we are back with a battle of the varying fossil fuels. That's right, it's tuned petrol car versus tuned diesel car. And it's gonna be nuts, so stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. Hey yo, but before we get into the video, I want to give a massive shout out to YouHodler for reaching out and supporting the channel by sponsoring today's video. The YouHodler platform is a multifaceted crypto fiat financial service. It allows you to borrow fiat funds instantly based on the current value of your cryptocurrency asset holdings, as well as lets users convert crypto to crypto, crypto to fiat, crypto to stable coins, and withdraw fiat to approved debit and credit cards or personal bank accounts. And having personally recently discovered the benefits of crypto, YouHodler's new dual asset service is a game changer, allowing you to stake crypto or stable coins and earn yourself high interest rates. And it has potential profits of up to 365% a year. And if you're like me, this can all get a little bit confusing at times. But YouHodler actually offers its users a massive help section with all answers to all possible questions. There's also all relevant photos, screenshots and videos to help you see where and what to do. And on top of that, the platform has an excellent support system with real people, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to help out and solve any of your doubts. So guys, with that said, why not give YouHodler a go? Check the links in the description or scan the QR code on screen right now and get started with a platform that you can trust. Let's get back to the video. So welcome back once again to a petrol versus diesel hot hatch special involving two tuned front-wheel drive manual hatches, both of which believe they have what it takes to lift the Sugarcoat Cup and rep for their chosen fuel type. Whatever happens, whoever wins, Greta's gonna be pissed either way, so strap in and let's get it. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the VBox Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter-mile times, and more to give you the stats on how these hatches perform. Let's get over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up today, representing for the petrol heads amongst us, it's Lou and his 380 brake horsepower, 410 foot-pounds, 2 litre 16 valve inline 4 turbo powered VW Golf GTI tuned by VRS Northampton. So, modifications include an Armatrix valved exhaust system and decat downpipe, a Wagner intercooler, a racing line intake and oil management system, upgraded coil packs and a 0.1 short shifter. The gas guzzler's running on Michelin PS4S street tyres and weighs in at 1400 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 271 brake horsepower per tonne. The GTI drives its front wheels only via its manual 6-speed transmission. And he's going to be stepping up against Jack, representing for the diesel junkies amongst us, and his ice cap melting 380 brake horsepower, 512 foot-pound, 1.9 litre 8 valve inline 4 turbo PD130 powered SKODA FABIA VRS tuned by XTC and Skiller turbos. So, modifications on this bad boy include a Skiller Turbo 2869 FRR Turbo, Skiller Turbo 120% injectors, a 272 Vicoma camshaft, 6-bar map sensor, ported head and cylinder bowls, D-billet valves and valve springs, Pro Race Engineering conrods with ARP bolts, PD150 head bolts, and a STC S3 style front mount intercooler. The Polar Bear Killer's running on Yokohama 8008 RS semi-slick street tyres on the front and weighs in at around 1320 kg, giving them a power to weight ratio of 287 brake horsepower per tonne. The Skoda drives its front wheels only via its manual 6-speed transmission. Lou, welcome to the channel, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. It's petrol versus diesel today, bro.
Right, I'm excited.
Mate, you're holding it up for all the petrol boys here, bro.
Indeed, mate. I've got a lot of people want this to go well for
No
me.
pressure,
Yeah,
no
mate,
pressure.
Literally.
How do you reckon it's going to go? Quarter-mile drag race, quarter-mile roll race?
Mate, I've spent the last few days like rattling my brain trying to think of positives and negatives, but I think it's going to be very close. I feel like having a lot of torque in the Skoda is probably, in my mind, going to limit him on a launch. That's kind of my thinking. But then again, I chatted to him earlier and he's got about 300 foot-pounds more torque than me.
Oh, wow.
So, or like 200 foot-pounds more torque. So it's going to be very interesting. I've just had the short shifter fitted by 0.1, so that's just gone in. So that should hopefully help drastically with the shifting. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, mate.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued to see how it goes.
Exactly. It's going to be interesting regardless of what happens. So listen, bro, enjoy the day.
Yes,
and
mate.
Let's race.
Let's do it, mate.
Let's go.
Yeah, spot on.
Cool, Jack, welcome to the channel, mate.
Thanks for having me, mate.
Mate, my pleasure. Today, petrol versus diesel, bro.
Yeah.
In and around the same power.
Give or take, yeah, about the same.
I'd assume you're probably running a little bit more torque.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just a bit.
So obviously you've got a smoker here from Skilla Turbos. We've had a few Skilla Turbo cars on the channel before.
Yeah.
We know they do the business. What's your expectations with this one today? Roll race and drag race?
I think the drag race, he might get me, but I think the roll race, I'll reel him in.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, we want confidence, bro. We want confidence.
Hopefully.
And listen, this is it's kind of bigger than a race today. You're here for a cause and to raise some awareness, which is a really cool thing to do. Do you just want to give us a quick breakdown of what that is today?
Yeah, I'm just raising awareness for my daughter. I've currently got a reg on my car. She's being diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, which is like a muscle wasting disease, and it's like a life-limiting disease. Where if it's not treated, they don't live past 2 years old. But she's just had a treatment which is roughly £3 million to cost the government to get done.
Wow.
And we've just been staying in hotels and isolated for the past 5 months. So
Wow.
yeah, it's just a brief description.
Yeah.
But she's on the mend now, so.
Okay, well that's the main thing, brother.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. And what we'll do is,
Doing really well.
yeah, that's great, man. We'll leave a link in the description to a GoFundMe and a little bit more of an explanation as to what this disease is. But listen, bro, whatever happens today, have a good day.
Oh,
We're here for the love of it.
Yeah.
And let's race.
Yeah, perfect, thank
Nice
you.
one, man. So the lads are going to be battling it out for the revered Sugarcoat Cup and a set of its super sweet smelling, ultra effective ceramic waterless washes. First up today is the roll races. But before we get cracking, let's hear what they sound like. So, as usual, the idea for the roll race is for both cars to roll together at an agreed speed. One car sets pace, and as soon as they hit the start marker, it's go time. And the Dirty Diesel beats the GTI to the finish by around 2 car lengths. That was sick. Let's line him back up and go again. And this time Lou flips the script and beats the Skoda to the finish line by around 2 car lengths. Madness. This is anybody's race. Let's line them back up for a decider. And in an ultra close decider between the two, the Golf GTI manages to make it to the line first by around half a car length. That was close. So unfortunately, this time neither car ran quite quick enough over the race distance to record a 100 to 200 kph run. However, round 1 goes to the petroleum powered Punisher. Next up is the drag races. Let's see if anything changes here.
Let's f***ing go.
And after a sloppy start from the Fabia, he lets off early, allowing the GTI to win by a train length. Let's line them back up again and see what happens.
Come on! Woo! That was close, baby, but I f***ed him.
And in another ultra tight race down the strip between the two, and under closer inspection, it appears that once again, that rapid little GTI makes it to the line first by a tiny margin. So let's just take a quick look at the OG Battles front-wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard. The Fabia proves to be minutely faster, dropping into 7th position on the board, hitting 60 in just 5.22 seconds. The GTI unbelievably gets to 60 just 100th of a second slower and drops into 8th position on the board with a best 0 to 60 time of 5.23 seconds. Then taking a look over at the front-wheel drive quarter-mile leaderboards, the Golf this time proves the faster car, dropping into 8th position on the board, running a quarter mile in 13.23 seconds at a speed of 111 miles per hour. The Skoda drops into a joint 10th position on the board, running a very close 13.34 seconds at an identical trap speed of 111 miles per hour. Madness. And both rounds go to Lou and the petrol heads. He lifts the revered Sugarcoat Cup and takes home all 4 insane smelling, ultra high performing ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, brother. So looking back on today's races, it's evident to see just how closely matched these two actually are, and to the point that I think all of these races could have went either way on any given day. That Fabia just snatched the fastest 0 to 60 and the Golf takes the fastest quarter mile. But again, both with identical trap speeds. It just goes to show you can't sleep on either of these oil burners. With that said, remember Jack has been here today for his little girl, Sienna Grace Gibson, who was diagnosed with SMA type 1 and to raise awareness towards the condition. Check out the links in the description to find out more. Also, I need the gas gang to get behind me on this one and go check out the GoFundMe page and help out for a good cause. With that said, guys, let me know in the description whether you're team petrol or team diesel. And remember to treat your car to the best ceramic waterless wash on the market and save 20% on all orders using my code OG20. Links are in the description. Thank me later. Guys, if you have enjoyed today's battles, make sure you show your support by smashing that subscribe button. Be sure not to miss another race by hitting that notifications bell, and we'll be back same time, same place with another epic OG battle. Peace out.